Oh, looks like there's some sort of metal container down there. All right, so I'm in this alleyway here, and I'm looking for this buried box of family heirlooms. This lady that I was working with said that her older sister told her that their mother, for some reason, had buried a box of their jewelry / family heirlooms in an alleyway. Well, I tracked down their historical address, and here it is, and it just so happens to be an alleyway that's still relatively dirt, because she said it was not paved over yet, because they had came here a few years ago looking. They'd even rented a metal detector but didn't know how to use it. So here I am. I'm gonna try and find it. If I find it, then I'm gonna return it to her. We'll see how it goes. That's really nice. I mean, I feel really bad for those people that live right across the street from Topeka West.
Yeah.
With those tiny little driveways, and then there's like never not a car coming there. So you know, they're gonna build a new high school and middle school for 437, and I don't know if you're huh?
About time. I feel like the classes have just been getting...
Can I see that?
Sure.
Yeah, they're not gonna build the high school for a while because they want to wait until until they have enough for 2 6A schools.
Yeah.
But they're gonna build a new middle school. I guess they're the kids and I were digging here earlier, and we didn't get very far because apparently the guy that does the gravel here, apparently anytime there's like a storm or less gravel, he comes in and pours more gravel. So this has been a huge pain because it's just seemingly decades of compacted gravel. So what did I do? I came back with a pickaxe. And I'm gonna get after this because this signal is too good to pass up. Now, if you remember, we're looking for this box of jewelry that this lady told me her mother buried probably back in the 1950s. So, yeah, I'm gonna dig, see what I can find. So I'm back out here, day 2, and still looking for this jewelry box that is been apparently buried since the 1950s or so. So I've gotten down there, I've found metal. The pointer says there's metal all over, so this thing has to be big. I don't know what it is yet, but I was getting anywhere from a 27 to a 33, which is one of the highest signals on this particular metal detector. So I filled in the hole so nobody ran over it, but it's all loose. So I'm gonna dig that back out and then dig the hole bigger and see what we come up with. Hope it doesn't end up being like a water pipe or some shit. Oh! Oh! Looks like there's some sort of metal container down there. Let me take this off. I don't know if you can see. There's the edge. There's the edge of something metal there. That's right there. Could be a container. It looks like it's flat, so that's what I'm... God, how do I get to it without damaging it? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is try and come in on top of it, so I hope I don't damage it. Oh man, this could be really exciting. Okay, I'm gonna take a break for a second. So I just pulled this one piece of metal out of the ground where I had been digging the other day, and it was folded up. It was folded up like this, and I pried it open, and it's got some sort of odd corrosion on the inside of it, if you can see. So that's the biggest hunk that I've gotten out of there. I don't know exactly what it is, but I know that there's more down there. I've already pulled out several pieces. See, look at that. Pointer's going off everywhere. And it looks like it's been hit by several things in the past. I'm gonna leave this one alone and clean it up at home. Okay, see if okay, there's... Now that has got some copper color to it. You can see right there. And it's got some workings to it. That looks like jewelry as well. I hope I didn't accidentally break it or cut it.
It's like a pet.
It's cool. I found some glass shards down there.
Oh. Oh, you finally hit dirt?
Yeah, I'm on to something. Let me see this. That is funny. Now, what is that doing down there, right?
Right.
That far down is Betty Boop. And Betty Boop was what? 1950s, right?
Hello.
That's cool. Thanks for washing that off for me. Do you want to? I'll just hang on to it for now. What is that? Solid hunk of something. I don't know. Seriously? That's metal. Must be so rusted. Okay, so before my battery dies, all right, you shut up. Found this big hunk of whatever, and it's kind of a shape that looks like it might be something. Probably an old rusty nail. This sort of metal, which I don't know, it's folded, so it's like a double layer, and there's a whole bunch of corrosion and stuff on the inside. Okay, so here's all of what I found in the alleyway. I thought this was really cool. It is a Betty Boop pin that you would pin on your shirt or something. Funny thing was, the little pin here was actually broken off. You can see here. This part's supposed to attach up here, and then the pointy part goes in right there. Well, it was broken off, and the pointy thing was still stuck in there when I dug it out of the ground, which is kind of interesting. So got the Betty Boop pin, and I was looking for something from the 1950s, even though she's 1930s. Still kind of random. And then this little piece here is some sort of chunk of jewelry, and it doesn't have a lot of curvature to it, so I don't know. I don't think it was a ring, maybe a bracelet or something else, but you can clearly see the hatching in there, and it looks like it may be copper. You can kind of see that little bit on there. On the back, it's just pretty corroded. I found this thing, and this is so rusted out that I have no idea what it is. It's got that hole in the back, and I've scrubbed this thing a lot and cannot figure out exactly what it is. Then I found some really cool, a shard of glass that's this cool yellow color. And it's pretty old. And then these things, this looks like some sort of bolt with a square nut. This is too corroded to tell what it is, but maybe some sort of a nail. Another shard of old glass. And then, I don't know exactly what this is. It's so corroded, but I thought it was kind of interesting because it had this thin piece connecting pieces that are really corroded. And then I found another piece similar that's got this like really sharp like shard coming out of it. So I don't know if that was something else before and it's just seriously corroded or what. Anyways, that's what I found in that alley where I was looking for the treasure, or well, the box of jewelry that my colleague's mother buried back in the 1950s. So that was this is just out of one hole, and I'll go back. Anyways, let me know what you think about what I found. Like and subscribe, and take care.